Hello. Before beginning today's topic, I'd like to share with you that you are a genius, you are special, you mean the world, and you are loved. Today's topic is Spirit Science History, Hidden Humanity History Movie. This is a phenomenal movie on the YouTube channel Spirit Science, and the movie is called the Hidden Human History Movie. It is a phenomenal movie that dives deep into into humanity's history. Most of our books only go back as far as, I don't know, like 5,000 years or so. Um, so this movie, Jordan River and the Spirit Science Studios have connected all these sources. I mean, they take all notorious spiritual books from all faiths and some Egyptian information, I mean, everything, all the resources that's out there. And they put it all in front of them and they started connecting the dots. They see that this character here is this character over here, and well, in this from this faith, it tells about the planet being here and these people moving here, and after this they went here. So if we connect all the writing, we start to see that everything is connected. We start seeing that we can go back to the oldest text and move forward in time, and we start connecting all the dots. And what this movie does for me is give me a full view, a full screen of humanity's history. I'm not talking about, modern day human history. I'm talking about the fact that the planet has existed for many, many years. And humans have existed multiple times at different levels of consciousness. So this movie did a wonderful job, and I will share with you now that along my journey, I started deciding my own belief systems in politics, in spirituality, in finance, in foods that I like, in movies that I like to type, because as I grow up, I just kind of become the product of my environment, which to all of us is who we are surrounded with, which is our family. Quickly, I'm going to go off course and tell you have three options. You can continue to accept your belief systems that were engraved. You can believe, the opposite side. So if you're raised a Democrat, you can become a Republican, and you can also believe to not have to make a decision. Why is it always, are you Democrat or Republican? Why can't it be, I choose not to have a choice in this? Now, back to the movie, Hidden History of Humanity. This is, to date, the history of humanity that I accept to take as true. This is very important to understand because later down the road, I may very well be presented with information that makes me change my belief system. But we have to understand that we are a living, energetic human being and that possibility occurs. If we remember back to when we were playing Mortal Kombat or Super Smash Bros., we believed that X control combination was the best until my cousin came along or a friend came along and taught me something else. What happened then? My old belief system was thrown out the window and I accepted a new one. So again, I repeat that this movie is my is where my belief stands, is where my faith stands. They did a wonderful job about connecting, about speaking about Christ and his immaculate birth, and it is really quite phenomenal. I mean, really phenomenal. I believe in miracles, but I believe in conscious miracles. So, you know, Christ's birth does seem just like a miracle, but this movie shows us the magic that was consciously done to allow this to happen. And also, I'll share with y'all that we go back to the time of Atlantis. We go back to, a lot of what the Sumerian text, which is a very, 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 very old, I think like the second to oldest text that we have on the planet after the Emerald Tablets. So, we have information about those times, and I like to share with y'all that humans have been on this planet for many, many, many times. Let's say that humans that look very much like us, in my belief system, and this doesn't come from that movie, but this is just my belief system, we have existed just how we are today in this level of consciousness. I don't know, 10 times on this planet. Everything is cycles. Things are finite as much as they're not, and what makes them finite is the cycles, which is something that's not so finite, right? But in truth, everything is just cycles. And this movie helps us see that there have been very conscious human beings, and it even explains why we're at the level of consciousness where we're scared to utilize our consciousness, why we're at the level of consciousness that we believe the best way to be conscious is to surrender our conscious ability to that energy and just live from that space. It's all documented, it's all placed there in order in a way that makes sense, and it's factual, and it doesn't cut out or dismiss any of our faiths. It does not. It talks about and connects and gives more validation to the faiths that are most common. So, with that, I end this video, and I'd like to tell you that I invite you to comment below. Have you seen this movie before? Do you enjoy it? Do you love spirit science as I do? What's your favorite channel? What did you think about the movie? Also, share this with your loved ones, with your mastermind group, with your close friends, and give it a big thumbs up. And lastly, I'd like to invite you to join my family. My family is built on individuals that live from the heart and are masters at teaching the art of living from the heart. And also, our membership comes with 2 meditations daily, a weekly meditation, and a monthly meditation. I hope to see you on the brighter side. Goodbye.